Hello guys, welcome! This is the Anime Owie. And this is just desserts. Desserts. I can't process this. I really can't. Has beautiful music though. Okay, let's start. I just started. Enter my name. Okay. Know what? No. We're going by my Japanese name, which is Aoi. Okay. This is weird. Faster than light travel, advanced propulsion technology, energy weapons, the possibility are endless. It's rare for us to be in contact with an advanced alien civilization. We have to gather as much information about them as we can. The human race shall rise to new heights. Interstellar colonization will be within our grasp. A second renaissance will begin anew. We can solve the energy crisis, world hunger, poverty, everything. As the human race was slowly killing themselves, a salvation came from above. We have to seize it at all costs. Greed is the worst enemy of us because we are greedy, selfish bastards. Owie. The Earth is in danger. An unknown entity has arrived on our doorstep. We don't know where they came from, what they want, or what their capabilities are. Will they pose a threat or not? Science is perpetually curious in nature. For as long as we have existed, humans have always been trying to seek out the truth, even though we refuse the truth in more ways than one. Humans act according to their thoughts, but before we can take action, we must know the truth. However you want to do it is up to you. I don't understand. What should I do? What's the mission? Assassination, recon, defense, or what is it? Wait, what? Hold up, I need to go back. Or is it a war? Okay. Luckily they have this thing here so I can go back. You'll soon find out soon enough. For now, we want you to simply be there. Assist the base in any way you can. We'll have your orders once we have enough intel. In theory, you should have the ability to fight them. Keep that in mind. Day 0. Hold up, I need to fix my capture. There we go. Rise and shine, Lieutenant. We're here. Yeah. Look out the window and see desert stretching farther than the eye can see. Yeah. Fucking hot and sand everywhere, huh? Where's Ocarina City? Can I just laugh at this? Why would you name a city Ocarina in a desert? Nowhere near us. We're going straight to the base. Alright then. Outside barracks. And we're here, Lieutenant. Alright, thanks for the ride. So it's hard to believe that terrorists are planning an attack on Ocarina City. Make sure to kick their asses, okay? Yeah, guy who can't take shit. And take care not to die in the desert. Very funny. I'm even laughing. That driver was amazing. How ironic would it be if his car suddenly broke down in the middle of the desert? Oh boy. Alright, now to find the man in charge here. Guess I'll ask some random soldier. Excuse me, who's in charge here? That would be General Cornelia. You can find her in the CIC or the control room. It's that huge tent over there. Are you Owie? I am. Sir, we've been inspecting you. Right, thanks for the info. Cornelia. He just said her! He literally just said her. That should give you an obvious distinction, not just the frickin' name. Let's go meet her, shall we? I'm getting a sense of bitch off of her right now. Excuse me, I'm looking for General Cornelia.
Looking at her.
Ah! Hold up. Hold up. Where's voice? Sound effects, maybe. Music, not so much. Okay, apparently their voices are loud as fuck. Ma'am? Is something wrong, ma'am? Why is she staring at me?
No, it's just... I thought you'd be another female soldier.
Fuck you. Now I have to go into this. Aoi could be both a boy and a girl's name. The reason why I'm called Aoi is because, one, I have an anime character made after me. His name is Aoi, and also because my eyes are bright as fuck blue. Mainly because a certain accident happened and it contaminated my eyes to a different color. They used to be hazel, now they're blue as fuck. Plus, Aoi in Chinese characters is somewhat of a girl name, even though it just means blue. Think, you can be a boy or a girl, it doesn't really matter. Aoi is, even though most girls are named Aoi, there are guys that are named Aoi, so don't make fun of us, okay? I already have bad enough with the frickin' jokes from my normal name, Noah, which everyone always brings up the religion frickin' joke. Hey Noah, how's the art? That's the thing I get every single day. So fuck you, lady. Huh? Is she expecting someone else?
Oh, this is Yumi. She's in charge of comms and support. Anytime someone saved your ass on the field, it's thanks to her.
Again, I cannot lower the voice. Okay, this is going to be more difficult. Also, that English sounds too Windows. I prefer, can I switch this? Yes! Wait, what? I can't switch to Japanese? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm stuck with English. Okay, let's... Guys, please endure the awful English that they're giving off.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
And also, sorry, I cannot lower their voice. You do not see a voice option. Although I could probably turn their voices off, but too much a waste of time. Of course, I'll be dependent on you. Salute. She looks like a nice girl. I bet shy, though.
Alright, that's enough pleasantries.
God, your voice sounds so awful.
Briefed on your tasks on the way here? Or haven't you?
The voice acting is so god-awful. I have no idea what I'm doing here, actually.
Alright, I'll paraphrase the words of the higher-ups. Your mission here is reconnaissance and defense, meaning that you will help with information gathering on these things, and also act as the one and only line of defense for Aquarine City.
The one and only defense. I said it before. I'll say it again. Bitch.
This base is a black site, meaning that the public...
Okay, now I'm finding it stupid how my frickin' capture looks. Hold up. Switching it back. I switch it back. Reset. No. Oh, I've been hitting the wrong thing. God damn it. Hold up. Fuck me. I'm getting used to the new thing I got. There we go. If you notice my voice isn't now jacked up, it's because I'm not recording with Actions anymore. I'm using OBS. Mark recommended it to me, saying this would record better for me in this situation. So now I have this. You guys could thank Mark. He's a cool dude. Maybe I should visit him. Nah, maybe some other time. Once summer comes, maybe.
Right now, outsiders think that this base is an ordinary forward operating base, and we intend to keep it that way.
Your English is awful as fuck.
So, we must keep the threat contained on this side of the desert. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
This tent you're in is the Combat Information Center, CIC, or Control Room. Here we analyze and sort data from the battlefield to support our personnel.
You know what?
If you have more questions,
No, I'm
feel
good.
free to come here. If I'm not available, you can direct all questions to the Executive Officer Exo Staff Sergeant Yumi. Call sign, Big Brother.
I'm sorry, what? Big brother. I can understand big sister. Why big brother? Yumi, man the station, please. I'll be taking Aoi to meet the other members.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye, Ao. Oh, you don't voice act for that? Fuck you. I'll be seeing you around, Exo Yumi. I'll go with Exo Yumi. Big brother's just weird.
Before I forget, take this.
An earpiece?
Yes, we need to stay in touch at all times, in case of emergencies and the like.
Right. A bone conduction earpiece, huh? I thought they gave me something even more sophisticated, like some dermal implants or something. And if you don't know what a bone conduct earpiece is, it's a earpiece that vibrates the bones in your ears, creating sound. So you're the only person that can hear it. There's no echo from it. It's to the other person it'll sound like vibrate. Well, to you it's just that. That's a high grade military thing, but it's not that high grade. You would see a reference in it in Metal Gear Solid 3, I believe.
If you're done, follow me.
Right away, ma'am. Several people are gathered near a helicopter, probably post-flight checks.
Morning, Jen.
Is the English just going to get worse from here? Gotta check time on that. Time. 13 minutes to. I'm pissed now. Morning, Captain. Let me introduce you to our newest member, Lieutenant Aoi. He just arrived here. How come I feel like she's a slut? How come I got a strange fucking feeling that she's a slut?
You're pretty cute. Nice to meet you.
Cute? The cute one here are you guys. Maybe my face is too feminine after all. But she's cute, so I'll let it slide. Nice to meet you.
Jennifer, don't tease the new guy.
Sorry. It's just his expression is so funny.
I just... As you can guys already tell from my previous video, I can get angry super easy. And also my mindset doesn't really help because I put myself in the character's shoes. The only time that I'm breaking character is when I'm talking to you guys. Like, for example, if my character's about to die, then I'm going to feel like I'm about to die. Like, that's my mindset and how everything works. I'm sorry if I overreact. It's just brain hurt. Just a brain hurt.
Jennifer here is responsible of Closed Air Support, CAS. She'll be flying that big and fully loaded attack helicopter over there.
Your explanation sounds awful. This is a visual novel. Hey, big and fully loaded.
Big and fully loaded.
What the?
Don't quote me out of context, unless you want to sweep the dust off the desert again.
Please spare me, ma'am.
How can you dust off the desert? It's nothing but sand. I don't get that. Why is that a thing? This isn't the first time I'm hearing that I heard that. Like, what? How can you dust the frickin' desert? I can imagine it'll be close to near impossibility. Unless you turn all the sand into fucking glass.
Anyway, new guy, you can just call me Jennifer. No need for the captain nonsense. I'll see you around, cutie.
See you around, Captain.
No honorifics.
See you around, cutie.
I'm sorry. She's a bit unhinged.
A bit. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at this here. Like, my OBS is here, the game is here, and the camera's right there. Which, for some reason, is off in a direction. Like, it's not facing straight. It's facing this way. It's fine, man. Maybe I should have shaved after all. Speaking of which, I should have too. I just got new razors too, and I didn't shave. Not me. Cafeteria.
This is the cafeteria. You could say that this is the only place where we can find food and beverages in this godforsaken desert.
I'm more concerned of why the fuck there's cookie, donuts, and whatever the heck that meat lump thing is. I can understand the loaves. I can understand the bread. I don't understand the frickin' donut.
And surprisingly, there's a lot of choice here.
Surprisingly, yes. Why the fuck is there a water cooler?
We don't just sell food here. You can also find items, medicines, and stamina boosters that could save you in the field.
This cafeteria sells drugs. She openly admit that this cafeteria sells drugs.
If you have time, swing by often.
Understood. She's right. I can see a lot of food and desserts on display. They even have donuts, my favorite. In all honesty, who doesn't like donuts except probably people who either have some sort of allergic reaction or people that just didn't want donuts at all. I can't really go into explaining that. In my mind, the official food of Special Forces Worldwide. Or not. Maybe I watched too many cop movies. I needed to slap myself there. What the fuck is wrong with my character? I see someone's reflection in the display.
Morning, General. Care for some breakfast?
She looks actually pretty cute. This chick looks cuter than the redhead from before. Is he the stall keeper?
Morning, Valeria.
How come that sounds like a disease? Valeria. Actually, I think that is actually a disease now that I think about it. I can't remember. I already had breakfast with Yumi. I'm just escorting Lieutenant Aoi here.
Report, Lieutenant. In Cafeteria Valeria, you can get anything from energy drinks, items, and even donuts with an odd number of crushed peanuts on top.
With an odd number of crushed peanuts. Yeah, I can see that right behind you. Oh, so cool. Roger. Seems like my tummy won't be miserable after all.
By the way, have you seen Cecile? Or Eve?
If you're looking for Cecile, she's over there eating pudding as usual.
Again. I'm starting to worry about her well-being. She is the chief tech here, for crying out loud. The least she can do is take her body health and nutrition seriously. Well, even though up until now she's always done a good job.
I'm not even going to go into that.
No need to worry, ma'am. She ordered 10 cups of that pudding, so I'm sure she has enough carbs and sugar to power that huge brain of hers.
10 things of pudding? And it's also depending on what type of pudding. Like, you know, those upside down weird gelatin pudding or just pudding cups. Pudding Monster Chief Technician. Seems like an interesting fellow. It's probably another quirky girl, right? Cecile does sound like a girl's name.
Let's go greet her, Lieutenant.
Again, her. Is this Lieutenant? Right, ma'am. Oh, God. Although I do like the suit. Okay. Going into that. Don't tell me she's a smart, dumb person. Like, you know, in Baka 2 Tests with Himiji, you know, she's super smart, but she's also really dumb. It's sort of hard to... It's a happy-go-lucky thing. I don't know.
Good morning, Sergeant.
And she spits pudding. She's struggling to swallow the last chunk of pudding. She salutes.
Good morning, General. Sergeant Cecile ready for duty.
And she's Russian! Actually, I don't really have any problem with Russian women. Called it, and she actually managed to eat 10 of those. Okay, let's see if I can count the different races here. We got British. I'm guessing that person is either Japanese or American. Jennifer, Japanese or American. Her, Russian, obviously. Or Swedish. Just looking at those custard creams pudding make my teeth feel like they're rotten full of my mouth. Never have been a fan of sweet things except for donuts. Why yes, because donuts are round. This character is... roundness... Oh god. Don't tell me he's like Death the Kid. Don't tell me he's one with symmetry. Although Death the Kid was my favorite character in Soul Eater, next to Soul and Maka. And Tsubaki for obvious reasons. People may not understand it, but all those things are of utmost importance in every mission. And I never fail my mission, starting from a piece of round donut each deep.
Good morning, Cecile. I thought I already told you that you don't need to be so formal with me, right?
Ma'am, I have to stay true to the ethics in this military base. That is my principle, ma'am.
Again, I can't tell if she's either Russian or Swedish. Phyllis, could you help me out here?
This morning, General. Usually, Yumi brings your breakfast to the CIC, right?
Either that or French. Which, Charles. Infinite Stratus.
Oh, I'm just showing the lieutenant here around while also introducing him to you guys. And it's pretty nice to take a walk sometimes and check up on our personnel.
How nice of you, ma'am. Is he the new guy?
Okay, never mind. I cannot find out her thing. Because I literally hear language rarely often, especially Japanese, every single time. So my accents are a bit off, if you could tell. And also, okay. Good morning, Sergeant Cecile. I'm Owie. It's a pleasure. I'll be counting on you, Sergeant. Cecile. I can't place her nationality. The voice actor.
Lieutenant, I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Okay. Yeah. You guys can help me with this if you want. I'm not gonna guess her personality. She salutes. We'll smile at each other. Even though at first impression she's pretty unnerving with all of the hollowed out corpses of pudding and whatnot, apparently she's a good girl. I can feel devotion in her words.
You won't be disappointed, Lieutenant. When it comes to weaponry and anything technical, she's the best we got.
You praise me too much, ma'am. I'm still nothing compared to you. If you'll excuse me, ma'am, Lieutenant, I need to get back to my work. I'll be seeing you.
Sorry, I just have to cut that out. I'm not going to take that voice. Seal early walks away to her workshop. How dedicated. You should go too, Owie. Roger. The moment I don't hear any fucking voices, I'm gonna fucking read it.
Those unending plots of sand over there, the guys call it the desert of eternal sweat.
We have already seen this.
We usually train there. You can train by yourself or with someone else if you happen to meet them. And if by chance you get bored by all of the sand, you can go to the coast by following that road over there. Of course, you can also train and play happy splashy in the water if you so desire.
What water? Thank God she's accommodating it. It's my first day, but even I'm starting to get sick of seeing sand. Understand, man. Thank you for your consideration.
It's not much. Oh, right. You can go on a leave anytime you want since you're here under special circumstances.
Okay, if I was in the military, that would be wrong on so many levels. No one should be able to take a leave. The point of this is to keep on alert at all times. I can understand taking breaks a few once in a while, but anytime? That's stupid.
Just make sure that you can be reached at any time.
See, you put a bone vibrating earpiece in my ear. I highly doubt that's going to be a problem.
Very well. Let's go to the barracks.
I'm surprised that... Here's the thing, I'm surprised that all that equipment is actually working. Because of the sand and iron always messes with everything. Whoa. That was surprising. Who is she?
Eve, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be on patrol duty today?
Looking for something.
Her voice actor sounds familiar.
What are you looking for, Eve?
What the hell? Why is she not answering? What's this? A patch? Second lieutenant, is this hers? Sorry, is this what you're looking for?
Thank you.
I'm Owie. I just arrived this morning. Pleased to meet you.
Eve.
She stares at me.
Thank you.
How strange. It's the first time I've ever seen someone like that. What's her name? Eve? Her white hair and red pupils are weird too. She looks like a visual novel character. Although that would be actually amazing to meet someone like that. And the reason why is that because my fetish is always your red pupil or white hair. I don't know why that's a fetish.
You can actually
I'm sorry, I don't
The
understand.
fact that you know what she's looking for and even talk to her is nothing short of impressive. It took me 3 months to make her talk to me.
Okay. Prepare for part 2 in 3, 2, 1.